This is classy. You got a street market. Right in the middle of the town stands St. Catherine's Church. It's kind of hard to see from this angle, but one tower is slightly larger than the other. Apparently Vincent van Gogh drew this church. There's some nice sculpture work. So we have some pipe organ there and some pipe organ there. But the largest pipe organ area is above the main entrance. You like stained glass? Hello, drummer boy. What do you think of the Eindhoven manhole cover? Decent? Not decent? Cake. The skeleton's wearing a hat. How silly. That looks like an old apothecary in front of the apothecary. Bluebirds are quite expressive. Chirp, chirp. A mosaic sofa. Good job. This qualifies as mosaic too. Very creative. In the Netherlands, you're going to find a lot of old brick buildings, and some of them contain coffee shops. In this old industrial estate lies Sprout Coffee Roasters. Sprout Coffee Roasters sells beans to customers in Utrecht and Amsterdam, and they even said they have customers in Ostrava, Czech Republic. I got a cappuccino using the Brazilian beans. The beans have a very chocolatey flavor. Very good. Very nice cafe. And by the way, plenty of outdoor seating during the summer. Making giant letters is where the money's at. Flex to machine. Okay. I do think there's some sort of theme. Maybe it's more than meets the eye. They're pigging out. I think the artist is trying to tell us a story. That's an interesting canvas. Are the natives really like this? Anybody want to buy some giant letters? Seriously? Yellow bowling pins? These people are crazy. A lot more street art. And this is the stadium where PSV plays. I guess this is a tribute to their favorite players. Here's the entrance. There's just so much street art in this city. I don't know who this dude is, but he looks fierce. If you're a John Cleese fan, I got something for you. It's a silly walk tunnel. And so it begins. Yep. Good dance moves there. Nice umbrella. Okay. Very entertaining. Some more movement of the legs. So they walk Eindhoven. Oh, coming the other way now. And coming into the home stretch. I think we can all use a silly walk from time to time. About every wall and tunnel have street art in Eindhoven, and there's a good reason for that. Every July in Eindhoven, there's a competition where the world's best street artists come together to make new designs. This area that I'm in now is called the Arena. Some of the street art here is quite strange. Big Papa looks like Baraka. I'm thinking this could be their self-portrait. Sloths and toucans. Come see it for yourself. It changes every year. Taking a little bike ride through the countryside. Nice horses. I can't believe it. It's the rarest of all breeds. The Dutch alpaca and the Dutch ostrich. And a white alpaca. I think it wants food. So right next to the petting zoo, we have a coffee shop. Caffeine dealers. It's nice to know I'm welcomed. I do think this roasting machine has seen better days. They're busy in the roaster section. Quite a nice presentation, don't you think? Cheers. They even have specially designed cups. Some takeaway cups. And of course their own roasts. Word. It's a nice looking neighborhood. Yes, there's quite a canal system here in the Netherlands. There's a yacht club just outside of town. I guess that's how people spend their weekends. I found a little piece of history here. It sounds like they're testing their war sirens. I saw something pretty cool in this neighborhood. Right here is a small little book exchange. It looks to be mostly Dutch titles, to be expected. I'd say that's a pretty cool piece of art. It's three-dimensional all the way around. Rock solid. Looks like I found a public square. It's a mixture of modern architecture with some old architecture. The shirt says the Dukes of Eindhoven. Hello, Blockman. Is this Area 51? Indeed it is. Welcome to the biking and skate park. The biggest and most important company in Eindhoven is, of course, Phillips. And this building was once part of the Phillips factory. This place is quite massive. Doesn't hurt to read the rules first. Naturally, there's got to be a coffee shop here as well. Not a bad cappuccino. Cheers. No mistaking this brand. So when you're in Eindhoven, make sure to check this place out. What a statue. Since Eindhoven is the town that Phillips built, let's check out the Phillips Museum. Gerard Phillips. Here's a light bulb from the 1800s. The glass for the light bulbs originally came from Germany, and then Philips would add the other components here in Eindhoven. This is the basis of a 1951 television. Black and white, of course. This is the first portable X-ray machine from 1928. Here's a loudspeaker from 1929, and another loudspeaker from 1931. Philips invented the compact cassette in 1963. I remember these electric shavers. Does anyone want a CAT scan? And of course, Eindhoven's football team, PSV, is sponsored by Philips. You'll definitely notice that when you're in the cafe. Very cool. And that will do it. The E is lonely.